kind of fitting that we're at Vancouver Community College for this edition of the Saturday Chefs because it's back to school.
It is.
We've got Dana Reinhardt here with us, the executive chef of Windset Farms, and of course Daniel and Sandy doing some shopping for us, our students in the culinary arts department. We're making a back to school special pretty much.
Well, this is good because it appeals to everybody in the family, and it's great because this salad is it's a pasta salad. We use the Maestro peppers, the Allegro tomatoes, the Fresco cucumbers, so it packs a real nutritional punch. There's not a lot of fat in this recipe, and it's really versatile. I'm using tuna and hard-boiled eggs in this, but you could replace it with some leftover roast chicken, or omit the protein altogether and add a little cheese, or it can be vegan. So yeah, it is really, really versatile.
Excellent, it sounds delicious.
So we're gonna take Maestro pepper, which I heard referred to the other day as the Christmas tree ornament of the vegetable family, which I thought was so cute.
It's very brightly colored.
It is brightly colored, and it kind of looks like it could hang from a Christmas tree, and it's really good for you because it has all the your daily recommended intake of vitamin C.
That's right, more so than an orange, right?
More than an orange, and vitamin A, and then these great little guys, the mini Frescos, no waxing, and they have tons of potassium, magnesium, and they're actually a natural anti-inflammatory. Also a good snack to take to school too. Yeah, and kids love this size because it's easy to eat. And then with the tomatoes, these little Allegros are the sweetest tomatoes that we make. Again, you're going to get vitamin C, vitamin A, and of course the great lycopene, which is
the cancer.
Yeah, the preventative. So I'm just going to cut. Actually, I'm going to get you to cut.
Oh, excellent.
The pepper. Just how you see, the thing about this salad is, it's
you can just do whatever you want.
can just do whatever you want. So I've got some.
I don't really know if you.
No, I'm serious. Just do whatever you want. It's great. I have some pasta here that I've already cooked. This is the orecchiette, I've been pronouncing it incorrectly my whole life. I was just told how to pronounce it correctly by an Italian. And I love this pasta because you want to do a smaller pasta with this because you got a lot of shapes and sizes and colors, and this pasta is really cute. It's called the little ear. I love the Italians because they name their pastas after the neatest things. I'm going to just make a really quick dressing here, and I'm going to take some of my Dijon mustard. And then kind of the secret ingredient in this is, grab this, anchovy paste. And I know a lot of people don't like anchovies, and I personally don't care for them whole, but it is such a great background umami flavor for a lot of things. So it adds that savoriness. So I haven't used very much. I've only used a teaspoon. I'm going to have a couple of tablespoons of white wine vinegar.
Did you want these chopped, Dana?
Yeah, now again, chop them however you want. Like I said, there's so many different colors and different shapes in the salad that there's no right or wrong way to do it.
Okay.
The other great thing about this salad is that you can make all of this. I've got some chopped garlic here. Without the pasta, and then I use it as a sandwich filling for wraps, or even just between two slices of bread for kids' lunches. So that's it. That's the dressing with a little bit of oil. Just going to make sure that you mix the anchovy paste in quite well, because you don't want anybody getting a big chunk of anchovy. So I'm going to mix in some
so this
peppers. So I'm going to take some. You can throw some of your tomatoes and cucumbers in there. There we go. That's good. And that's enough. And then some of my green beans. They're really pretty. We got some capers, which I love.
What are you looking for?
My tuna.
Your tuna's right there.
My tuna's right beside me. It's like, I know I have a can here. Just mix those up. So you can see too, this is really nice and colorful. It's really pretty.
You're trying to prolong the summer too. It's got beautiful summery colors.
Well, and that's the great thing about all of our greenhouse grown products is this salad will taste the same in January as it does right now. And then I'm just going to add a tiny bit of seasoning to that.
Very nice.
There we go. Now, the nice finishing touch on this is a little bit of grated fresh lemon zest. I'll toss all this together. So you can smell, can you smell the lemon in there?
Yeah.
And all the great colors.
Stray bean.
Stray bean. And that's our back to school.
I had a pre-taste
Salad.
of bean. Delicious.
Yeah, and the tomatoes will break up a little bit too and kind of add to the flavor of the dressing. The capers give it a little bit of a salty punch.
I love that the pasta sort of contains some of the...
Well, and that's the reason you use a nice orecchiette like this, is that it actually holds a bit of the dressing. And then you can just
And then your egg.
add a little bit of your egg. Isn't that pretty?
That is lovely. And healthy.
And healthy, and kids will eat it. And they'll get lots of vitamins.
Just tell them that the pasta is little ears.
Exactly.
And they're all over it.
We're having ears for dinner tonight, honey.
Excellent. All right, here we go. I'll have a tomato.
Yeah.
I'm getting my fingers in there.
Can't taste the anchovy, but you need it there in the background to give that little bit of heft to the dressing.
I love anchovies, as you know, so it's all good.
Good.
Delicious. Thank you so much, Dana.
Thank you.
And thank you as well to Daniel and Sandy.
Thanks, guys.
Back to school. Enjoy it, everyone.
Huh?
I'm going to make that salad.
You gonna
Oh
do
my
that right now, you
gosh,
and I? You can
I'm
have my beans.
hungry, and I'm going to make it.
That looks good.
I'm going to look in the Vancouver Sun this week on Wednesday to get my copy of that recipe, because that looked really good, and you can do that too.